Yeah, now we are going to learn about how to build the Power BI reports on top of the data transfer and data pipeline. In the previously, we have done the data transfer, and now our data is available, and we created the necessary tables on here. Maybe if you can directly open, can't able to open the data lake, go to the your workspaces, and in the downside, maybe you can able to find the your data lake. Currently my data lake is a my explorative data lake. Just I'm clicking on here, so it is navigating to the my tables. So before going to the Power BI, so we have to change from our data lakes to the SQL data analytical endpoints. Let me try to change it. This it's like it's not changing. Let me try to refresh again. Yeah, now it looks here. Now it is changed to the data analytics. So let me check again. So now I have to, it's here like my all the data tables is available, but now here I can't directly build that Power BI report. I need to prepare the my relationship between these all the tables. So if you go to the tutorial, right, and you can find it here, and after you can able to find your table, then we have to make some relationships because this all the data is interlinked to the fact cells. So now for if you want to make any relationship, you have to go for data model layout. So I went to the model layout and I dragged my tables here. So first is I'm going to drag the fact sales table. Then this sales table will be uh, have a relationship with the dimensional city. So let me try to make a relationship on here. I'm going to drag the city key from sales fact table to dimensionality uh, city table. Now you see the relation pop-up is came. So it is saying that what kind of relation it is from the table sales fact and to like dimension city. The mapping key is city key. Then it's saying about the cardinality many to one, like many cells is pointing to the one city, and cross filter is a single, and make this relationship is available, and assume reflect integration. Okay, let's click on this one and save it. So now you see here they have a many to one relationship is already established. So similarly I have to make the relationship with the other tables. Let's make the relations. Let me see what are the tables we have to make a relationship. Dimensional stock item, dimension stock item, dimension employee, customer, and dimension data. Let's go for dimensions. Dimension stock item, dimension stock item. I'm keeping on here, and again the same. I have to see. I need to make a relation with dimensions. Okay. So let's see the what is the relationship key item. Here is the sales for the stock key item. Is the stock key item. Let's go for stock key item. Stock key item here, and we can find out here where is the stock key item. Yep. Here stock key item. Stock item key. Now I'm going to make a relation here. Stock item key with the sales table. Let's see here. It is auto detecting, and you see it's already auto detecting with the many to one relationship, and then you are going to save it. Now it is already high established the connection between these two. Let me keep it as a middle because this is a center table for all the relationships. Then I'm going to keep it here, this one. Okay, let's go for another table here. Like we are going to the dimension employee, dimension employee. Let's expand this see what is the primary key and which we can get. Dimension employee, let's see here, this is the cust it is a salesperson key is a primary key between these two, like here you can find the salesperson key and here is a salesperson employee key with salesperson key. So this employee key with the salesperson key, right? Salesperson key with the employee key. See here it's auto detected the many to one relationship, and I'm going to save this relationship now. You see here, this is the relationship is established with these two key items. If you have any, if you want to know like which two columns are involved in the relationship, maybe if you click on this one, it will be auto highlighted when you're creating the relations. Now I'm going for dimensional customer. Here is the customer key is the making a relationship between these two. Dimensional customer, just draw, click and drag it to here and make a relation like dimension customer. Let me see here, customer key, and here there is a customer key. Let's cross verify here. They clearly mention the customer key is the customer key will help you to create a relationship here. Again, it's a many to one, and just and save it. And similarly, we are going to create for one more like dimension date. Here dimension date, I'm going to add it here. Let's me arrange properly because there is a space issue. Now I'm dragging this one. Okay. And I need to see what is the primary key for, and here is the invoice date and here is the date. So let me go for invoice date key, and this is the date. So invoice date key I'm mapping with date. So you see what is the mapping is menu to one mapping. So I'm going to save this one. So now we establish the all the mappings between the all different tables. You see when you are clicking this icon, it is highlighting the what is the mapping field. If you talk about SQL terminology, what is the connection field here? This is like this is a mapping fields between these two tables. And similarly you can see like all the relationship you can able to find it, which is like mapping field. You can see here employee key, and similarly you can see here, and if you want to change it, maybe you can see this corresponding relationship details here. If you click here, you can see the corresponding relation details in the right side panel. Similarly for the all the relationships. So now we are code with the relationships, like we created the all the required relationship with us. Now we will generate the reports. Now we are done this one, right? Now we'll go for the reports. You can see here the click on the new reports. Now go to the reports and click on the new report. So now it's opening over the Power BI reporting page. Here you see the you can see here there is a three different fields. One is the data fields. You can find the all the tabular information, and the second one is a visualization field. Here you can find the different type of the charts which is available to display on the reporting, and also the filters. You want to do some kind of filtering on top of the data, this filter option will be helpful for you. And here like the page level at the all pages, if you want to apply the filter, you can use this session. Now we are going to create the like just the high level reports. I'm going to add the card to see the my total profit. So this is I click on the card icon. Once you get a card icon, so then I'm going for my sales and I click the profit. So here you see my all profit will be displayed on here. You see how much property I have, how much profit I have. 17.38 billion summary. So if you want to create a summary of the card, look how quick it is. It is a very straightforward. Select the chart here and click on the profit, which one you want to display here. So next I want to give the add the title here. Just go to here top and we have the field for text box, and let's add copy the content from here and then paste it, and then maybe you can increase the size of 32 something, and I want to make this is a bold, and I will make it like 16. Let's see how big it is. Okay, fine. Then I will change the font size. Then I will keep this one in the top of at the top of this, and I'm moving to the top of this one. Now it's clear like what is the the report what I was preparing, and this is my profit value. So now I'm going to add the one more. Now you can see here this is the profit, and then our this is our profit value. Now I'm going to add the bar chart between the how much profit, like you can see here we clearly like how much profit by city. So if you want to see like the profit by city, then the profit values will come at the x-axis and y-axis will be the city names. You can see here on the data panel is choosing the profit as the x-axis, and y-axis is the dimensional city, and is selecting the cities. So here the relationship between the profit and cities we already made it in the data table in our previous steps, right? So it will take care about the relationship between these two. So now I am selecting the bar chart. Like let's see, okay, this is our bar. No, not this one. I see here. This is a multi columns. Uh, yeah, this is fine. Now I need to select the x-axis first. X-axis is the profit. I'm going to select here and drop it here. So my x-axis is profit and y-axis is the cities, right? Let me go to the dimensional city, and as I'm going to select and drop the city here. You see here my chart, I can get the all the cities and the corresponding profits. So I am going to keep this one and here. So you can see here as per this report, we are getting the summary profile by sales territory. So we choose the okay sales. Okay, you're expecting the sales territory, right? We keep it as a city. So you want the sales territory. You can see here, this is the sales territory. So you can see here clearly like the sales territory is the y-axis and profit is the x-axis. It's clearly we can able to fit the chart with the sales profit by territory. Now we'll go to the another one.